Hello, I'm actually coming to you right now from my morning commute. So there's something missing. There was a vlog that I was supposed to put up of my 300k PBP qualifier. 2 weeks ago I did the Rough Diamond 300 and it was in horrendous conditions, so filming was not possible. I got a couple of little clips, but I was just gonna, for the purposes of keeping a video, I'm just gonna basically say what happened. So I turned up at 5 o'clock in the morning, drove to the start. It wasn't looking too bad. It was warmish, but it was windy as hell. Dry though. A little bit of tailwind to start. I was on my fast Audax bike, by the way. TT bars, Van Nicholas Yukon, nice and fast. So that was my setup. What happened was we had about 5 hours of horrendous headwind. There was a Storm Gareth, wasn't it? That was it. Had an actual name called Gareth. 5 hours of headwind and rain. Couldn't handle it. So I was riding with two other guys. So we were going pretty fast. I think we were at the head of the course, as it were. Got to the first control. We knew the headwind was coming. That first control at the top there was a nice cafe. It was open. Got a little bit of sugar in.
Interesting road.
Nearly lost it into a hedge.
Coming down that hill.
Yeah.
Nearly lost it into a tractor.
Yeah.
So now we've got 4 hours of headwind. Hit the road straight away. And that's when I think I put in quite a lot of effort into that headwind. I was ploughing into that headwind in the TT bars, just ducking down underneath, trying to get out of it. By the time we got to Hay on Wye, I said, guys, do you want a coffee? Should we stop? Please stop. No one looked keen, and so I said to myself, right, alright, I'll carry on, no worries. 10 minutes later, bonked. Had to soft pedal for 10 minutes. Had to get off, have a little bit of bite to eat. The other two guys disappeared off into the distance. I looked down for a minute and I couldn't see them on the horizon anymore. It was that quick. Catastrophic failure. I experienced catastrophic failure. So that I was on my own. I looked at my clock and it said 60 kilometers to Talabont-on-Usk, which was where the cafe was. 60 k's into a headwind on my own. Couldn't feel my hands. They were too cold and wet. I couldn't get a camera. But when I did get to Talabont-on-Usk, I was massively relieved. A bit pissed off, to be honest. Wasn't enjoying the ride really. It was just the exercise of getting around. So I got the camera out when I got to the cafe, took this little video clip. I'm at Talabont. So yeah, 100 miles done. Mostly into a horrendous headwind. Gusty and dangerous, to be honest. And then I kind of bonked somewhere near Hay on Wye. Came to a standstill. Hasn't gone that well. And then my fingers went numb, and then I couldn't get my gloves on and off, and I couldn't feed myself. But I made it here. It's time for the big jacket soon. But oh my gosh, don't even know why I'm doing this. It's not really that fun at the moment. After that was it. No more videos. Going across the Severn Bridge. We were then subjected to 50-mile-an-hour crosswinds. Complete crosswinds. Not a headwind, not a tailwind, crosswind. Across the Severn Bridge. And we went over it on the side of the bridge that gets the winds first. The south side of the bridge we went over. And I was behind two other guys who were riding the Dean. So the Dean Audax was on at the same day. And they were riding at a dangerous angle. It was like, I don't know, 20 degrees slant into the wind. just trying to hold on to the bike. You feel it's fine to lean into the wind, yeah, that's fine, but then you feel the grip from your tyres onto the road. You've got no confidence that that's gonna stick. Anyway, bit of tailwind back to the finish. I think I missed most of the bad rain. I was using gears. There was people there doing it on fixed gear. I don't know what I would have thought if I was on fixed gear into that 50-mile-an-hour wind. I would have been very upset. But anyway, that's what happened on my 300. That's my second qualifier for PBP done. I do have a 400 lined up for April, so I'm hoping that's going to be a bit more pleasant, and if it is, I might ride fixed on that. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, that's it. I felt like my human right to create video was taken away from me by that horrible weather on the rough diamond, so there we go. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.